We still can't hang our clothes outside because it gets full of wood chips and that, and our food still gets full of wood chips. It comes in through our windows. We have health problems too. Like we've had a parent that moved in here that came down with asthma and stuff and that, but then once they moved out, it cleared right up.
We noticed the odor the minute we drove in the yard. Now, he told us that was from the compost pot.
Some of it's from the compost, but the others from the wood chip plant. You can tell the difference from which is which and that. And today it's from the wood chip plant. It's not from the compost. Well, you get the noise from the cars there when they shake them, and it gets dumped in that because you can hear the train cars coming, and then you hear the backhoes, or that's what you call them, backing up in that, and the horns and stuff. You do get noise from McNeil. And then when they come on, you get this big sound in that, and they say that's supposed to be normal. It's supposed to last for about 10 minutes, but it lasts for like a half hour to 45 minutes. It does sound a lot like that. It's just a big roaring noise, and it just continues and continues and that, and sometimes it gives you a headache after a while, and that.
Just there at the plant, and I'll tell you, when I got there I had to take my inhaler, and then I was going through it. I just said, there's no way I can deal with this at the end of my street, and to take my grandkids for a walk, it's just not going to happen, which we walk down the street all the time.
It is still difficult to live here with the wood chip plant, but we've learned to deal with it because they're not going to do anything about it, so we just suffer.
What can you tell us about your experience with the McNeil power plant?
Day one with my 8-year-old son. When he was a baby, I had to take him to the doctors all the time with wood chips in his ears, and he was coming down with asthma because of it, and they were really scraping the wood chips right out of his ears.
Really?
Yeah, he came down with ear infection from it, where he had to have 2 sets of tubes in his ears.
Really?
Yeah.
He's still affected by it? Does he still have asthma, or?
No, because he's not here no more. He's not here no more, and he's 100% better now ever since he's been out of here. He ain't had no asthma, no problems with his ears or nothing. On the cars is where the sawdust comes on the cars, and you hang your clothes up outside, your white laundry. You better go out there. You gotta do it all over because it's full of sawdust from it. Right through your screen windows, and it comes right through onto your shelves. You can't eat outside. It goes in your food if you eat outside and stuff. It's flying up in the air.
I used to live in the country, and once I got here, that's when my symptoms started up, and it was like, I couldn't breathe. I would try to chase after my kids and couldn't do it. Sometimes if you open your window, you get the sawdust coming in your bedroom, or you look and there's sawdust all over your stuff, and it's really gross. And they're trying to say, oh, we took care of the problem. We took care of the problem. Net over everything down there is not going to take care of the problem. There's bigger chips that are going to go flying. There's stuff that's going to still go flying through that stuff. And I can't even see how they can say that the problem is taken care of.